fun, baby.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beer review with me, Rod J. Today, we're going to take a look at one from Upland. This is the Upland Easy Chair Amber Ale. It actually comes to us from Upland Brewery out of Bloomington, Indiana. 5.3% ABV, 25 IBUs. The Beer Advocate site actually ranked it as a 76 for OK. And Rate Beer had it 33 overall and 38 style. So, I'm not as pumped up about trying this one, but we've got it here, and I never turn down a beer, so let's pop this baby open. I got a little bit of smoke coming out of here. I don't even mention the smoke because everybody else seems to, but I am actually going to use a Samuel Adams glass here. Reason being, my other glasses are actually in the dishwasher. So, usually prefer on this one to be either a shaker glass or an English pint glass. Being a Sam Adams pint one here, we should be okay, I believe. So, there's the bottle cap there from the Upland logo. And let's get a look at this one here. So it comes out your basic orange tint, kind of an orange copper. As you're looking at the color there, you can actually see, I think, some of the bubble action. Get the bottom a little bit clearer there. So the carbonation in it does seem to be pretty lively. The top actually kind of is a little darker than the bottom, but that, I was going to say maybe the light, but anyway, it might be from part of the shading with the head. It poured out to be just about a finger. As you can see, the head is already starting to break up a little bit as it is dissipating. Getting some lacing on, don't waste any now. Getting some lacing on the glass there. So that's usually a good sign. As far as the appearance, looking at it, it's got some mild clarity. You can kind of see through the bottom. At the top, it gets a little hazier. So we're going to basically say it's a little bit cloudy inside there. As far as particles, not seeing any particles there. So it looks like it's filtered before it hits the bottom. Don't see any sediment. So that's what we're going to go with. Let's go ahead and get an aroma. Alright, definitely getting the malt off the aroma. Doesn't say what kind of hops they may have used for this one, but the aroma, getting a sweetness, kind of like almost like a caramel. In between a caramel and a molasses kind of sweetness. It's not very strong. It is pretty faint, so you got to really get your nose in there. Not really getting too much of a hops type feel. Maybe a little bit of a pine hidden in there, but mainly it's the sweetness that you're getting from the malt. As far as any type of yeasty type thing, not feeling or smelling too much with the yeast. Nothing really too miscellaneous about it. Seems to be kind of basic, I guess, in that regard for the aroma. There's nothing that really makes it stand out. As far as the taste, okay. Oof. So on the taste, it is definitely watery as far as what the texture is. The finish is actually pretty crisp, so it's nothing really lingering there. It's a short finish. The initial flavor that you get is kind of, I'm going to say it's kind of like an acidic type thing. It's not really anything, not sweet, not acidic, bitter. It's kind of just nothing really there. I mean, it's kind of like that vinegary type thing. And then when you finish, you're not getting any sweetness or anything out of the back end. Again, it's coming out with that watery type sense, and the body itself is a light body. Just not much happening with this beer. Like I mentioned, the carbonation was kind of lively in there. It's not flat, but it's kind of headed in that direction a little bit, it seems. It's maybe a soft carbonation. There's no astringency on the feel at the end, but you do get that alcoholic taste. So you can get that light to moderate taste of the alcohol. So it's not hitting that very much into the beer. This one overall, I'm not going to be able to rate it as high as I was hoping. I thought it'd be a better beer, and then I saw some of the ratings, and now I've got the taste and the smell. I'm going to say probably if you were going to get this, I'm going to go 2 out of 5. It's just not probably something I would go out of the way for. Now, if you're doing something and you're going to want something light, just going to sit out, want to pound some beers, maybe you're doing something like fishing or softball or something where you don't want a real strong beer, this one at 5.3 can kind of fit that bill. But overall, it's not really that much of a difference as a standout. Usually Upland has a real good quality. I would drink this before I would drink a Budweiser, but it's not really that high up from some of the macro offers I would say that are out there. So a little disappointed in this one. Can't really give it a thumbs up, but we'll give it a 2 out of 5. And if you like a lighter type beer, you like the amber ales, give it a try, see if you like it on your end. For me, it's not really there. I will finish what I have though, so any beer I get, I don't waste. But not something again that I would go out, but definitely glad I got a chance to try this one, and we'll move on to the next one. But give it a try, see if you like it. Don't forget, as you watch the video here, if you like what you heard, like what you see, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to speed on some of the reviews. And of course, comment, love any feedback you might be able to provide. But hopefully, look forward to seeing you next time, and keep checking out the channel. Here's to you. Cheers.